Hey guys, thank you for visiting my channel today. Now in this tutorial I will show you the teddy variation trick. I will break it down to you so you can nail this trick as well. So you probably have seen this trick in a previous video where I posted 10 beginner-friendly tricks. Well, 6 of them were beginner-friendly and 4 of them were more of a intermediate tricks. So Teddy is one of them. But I have given Teddy to my beginner students as well, and they actually nailed it pretty easily because it's not a dangerous trick. It's more of a painful trick. So once you're used to the pain, you can try to actually nail this trick as well, even if you are beginner level. Just give yourself time. So, and I hope you're warm and ready before you start to do this tutorial. So the first thing that you need before you start to do your teddy trick is to be able to do the skater trick. The ice skater is once you hook the knee and actually are able to push your hips forward like this, the outside foot is behind the pole, and squeeze the pole in your armpit. Now it doesn't matter if you feel good enough to let go your outside arm or not, you just have to be able to push your hips forward. Of course it helps if you already know how to hold your ice skater trick with the armpit, with the help of your position and the grip to your body without holding the arms. So I'm going to show you how you can try to nail your ice skater. So I'm taking the knee quite grip. I'm using the spinning pole here because it's more fun to do these tricks on the spinning pole. Now I'm pushing my hips forward, opening my chest and grabbing the pole into my armpit, as you can see. And once you feel safe, you let go the outside arm and enjoy your ice skater position. You can connect arms. So what helps in this trick before you move to teddy is that you're actually feeling how the armpit grip feels like, okay? Once you feel how the armpit grip feels like, there's no necessity to actually let go the arm. Of course, it helps you that you are already relying on that armpit, but if you don't feel safe, you just don't let go the outside arm. That's the first thing. The second thing, what I usually see the problems in my beginner students with the ice skater trick is that they are not pushing the hips forward enough. So the pushing the hips forward means that the knee goes down. So the grip from the knee moves to your thigh, behind the thigh here. So you have to understand that you have to move from position here to position here. And by squeezing your glutes and pushing your hips forward, your grip will feel much safer. So you're not relying just on the armpit or just on an outside foot, okay? You're actually squeezing the glutes and feeling the grip in your thigh. So now let me show you this once more. Taking the knee high, holding with both arms, okay? And helping with the outside leg to push myself forward. Here, moving into the armpit, boom. And if you feel this inside leg, the outside foot, you actually don't need this outside arm. If you feel it. Mostly my students don't want to let go the outside arm because they don't feel the grip in the thigh and they don't feel that the armpit is actually squeezing the pole. So you want to feel all of that before you move into your teddy trick, okay? Now the next thing is to understand what is happening in the teddy trick. So in the teddy trick, before you move into your teddy trick, you will move into your ice skater position. That's step 1. So you're doing your ice skater, you can hold with the outside arm. Next step is to be able to let go the inside arm. So the inside arm here, my armpit is squeezing the pole, so the arm is actually moving towards the center. It's not just straight here or outside, I'm actually squeezing it inward to feel the hold into my armpit. Or you can rather think this hold into your biceps. So you're squeezing the arm like this towards the center so you can actually feel the grip. That's the first thing. You can still hold with the outside arm. Just remember, hips are pushing forward, and I really suggest you to actually engage your glutes here because you're pushing your hips forward. Once you push your hips forward, you engage the glutes to push your hips forward safely, not to feel discomfort in your lower back. Once you're pushing your hips forward with the glute engagement, it will feel natural to open the chest. And that all balances out the position, okay? So, we are here, now we could let go. Next thing is to lift up that outside leg that's holding the pole like this and grab it here. Once you will grab this leg, it has to push outward. Once the leg is pushing out, you will feel a nice, good grip in your armpit. If the leg is moving inward, you will lose the armpit hold. So you want the leg to push out. So this is actually happening with the help of the leg. The arm moves to your outside side of the outside. Not sure if I said that correctly. But whatever, I hope you understood. So you're not doing it by yourself. Once you're grabbing the leg is pulling outside. Yes? And after that, you will feel a nice good grip in your armpit. Only then you will feel that you can extend the inside leg. And only afterwards, you will feel that you can let go the outside arm. Okay? So step by step. Let's start with the first step and then see how it goes. Skater is the step one. Okay? Pushing the hips forward. I will slow down a little bit my pole. Squeezing that armpit. My outside arm is straight because that is how it holds better. My glutes are engaged. Yes. Now, I'm grabbing the outside leg and it is pushing outward. Now from here, I'm extending the inside leg and only then I see if I can let go my outside arm. And if you extend this leg and squeeze the inside leg into the pole as well, you will feel an extra grip from this part of your body because the leg, once you extend it, it actually pushes into the pole. A little bit from the side, you will feel a little bit side grip, a little bit thigh, this part grip. Most of the grip you will feel in your armpit. Okay, but that is enough. If the leg is pulling out, your armpit will hold really good. Okay? So the variation that I provided to my beginners is, because not everyone, especially beginner level, can extend the leg and hold it like this. So I provided my beginners to bend the leg. So you can do, but the things that's happening here are just the same with extended leg. If you bend the leg, it still is pulling out. And then you can do variations with the inside leg. You can keep it onto the pole, you can extend it, or you can lower it down. Okay, whatever feels more comfortable for you. So, skater, step one. Leg, pulling out, step two. So this is another variation which you can try to do. Okay, then you can grab the pole and try to extend the leg straight here. This is a variation which you can do. Or you can lift it up. This is also a variation which you can do. If you feel you lack the flexibility, you can leave the leg down or bend it here. Whatever you feel like doing. So, as you can see, the main gripping points do not change. If we're talking about the teddy variation, the main gripping point is your armpit and is the outside leg. I like this teddy variation a lot better than grabbing the inside leg. The original teddy is with grabbing the inside leg. And it actually feels a lot more harder because you have to squeeze the armpit yourself and you have to move your body so much in front of the pole to actually feel the squeeze and the hold in your back as well in the original teddy. So that's why usually if I have to give a teddy type of trick to my students, I'd rather give them this variation because it feels safer, it feels easier, and it feels like you can actually breathe through it without suffering too much. Because the armpit will hold, yes, will be painful, yes. But it feels so safe that you can vary in this trick with the other leg, okay? And once you move this leg from here or extend it down, you see how the grip helps. If you extend the leg lower down, I feel that my glutes are helping me, helping that poor little armpit to hold. Or if you extend it here, then you feel a little bit differently. So the feelings might change, but the grip does not change, yes? So once more, I'm gonna show you, and that's your teddy trick. So again, step 1, hook the knee and move into a solid skater position. Remember the glute engagement. Push your hips forward with the help of engaging your glutes. The leg, boom, it pulls you out, the other leg opening up, or the variations. You can bend both legs, extend one leg, lower it down, or leave it to the pole. Whatever you feel like doing in this teddy trick. Just remember the knee is pulling out. Don't let the knee move too much to the too close to the pole, otherwise you will lose that main gripping point, which is the armpit. So hopefully this will help you accomplish this variation of the teddy. It's not difficult, as I said, it's painful, but if you go through each steps just like I just showed you, it will actually feel not so overwhelming, even for a beginner level, okay? But as I said, if you want to try this trick, you need to do a solid skater position so you actually feel safe while operating with the other parts of your body. And squeezing glutes, pushing forward. This is very, very needed in your ice skater to move into a much safer teddy variation position. So I hope this tutorial helps, and thank you guys for visiting my channel, and remember to train your both sides, and if you like this tutorial you can like and subscribe. So have safe trainings, and thank you guys for visiting my channel.